Well, hello everyone. I've got a bit of an issue that I'd like to share with you. See, I stayed up all night last night. I'll explain why in a bit. And I need to sleep during the day, but there's a lot of road work going on outside the building. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep. If only there was some way we could go somewhere more isolated and quiet and have a good, solid sleep. Are you folks thinking what I'm thinking?
Good morning, everyone. Well, at least it's morning at the time that I'm recording this video. So I have been up all night now, and I did that by choice. And some of you that might not know me personally might go, well, Dustin, why would you stay up all night? Are you okay? Do you have a lot on your mind? Like, are you crazy? I'm actually a shift worker. And right now I'm on my night set. So I do 2 sets of days. So four days, 4 off, 4 days, 4 off. And then I do the same with nights, 4 nights, 4 off, 4 nights, and then switch back to days. So right now I'm between my night sets. And what I like to do, because I have another night set coming up, is I just stay up late. I don't switch back. I just find that easier. As I mentioned before, though, there's been a lot of road work going on around my place. And it's very loud. Some of the road work immediately adjacent to my building, they're working on a parking lot. It actually shakes the building at points. Like you can feel the foundation shaking. So having this opportunity to just jump in the truck, drive to a spot nearby, and just have a sleep. You're not guaranteed an uninterrupted sleep. It's the daytime. Stuff happens. But just having that opportunity, I'm so grateful for that. And just it's nice and cool out too, so I like it a bit cooler. But anyways, yeah, let's jump in the back. I'm going to talk a little bit about my prior experience sleeping in here during the day, and just how our rig and how it's set up is really beneficial for that kind of sleep. And yeah, then once I wake up and it's light out, I will show you the area I'm in. Okay, just getting settled back here. One of the things I really wanted to touch on for sleeping back here during the day is our blackout curtains. We've got our Reflectix. There's the cab Reflectix and the rear side windows, the back window. Sorry if that light's a little bright there. And yeah, these are fantastic. Not just for privacy, but keeping warmth in the rig. Like I'm sitting back here right now and it's a little cool, but it's not too bad. And the blackout curtains there, I never realized it till it got cooler, but they really help keep the cold air out. You can feel the difference almost immediately when you lift them up. And it's really hard to see light with how we have it set up. It's really hard for anybody to see light. Like I've got that bright LED light on, and I guarantee you that it's probably almost impossible for people to tell that light's on. So another great thing about sleeping back here during the day as well is all this Reflectix. It acts as a noise muffler as well too. So there's a gravel road. There is a small hamlet nearby, not a very busy place. There's been some road work further down the road, so there might be some vehicles going by. There might be some people that come out for a walk on the trail, probably not as often with it being colder out now. But with the noise muffling is I can, like, there's been times I've slept back here and it's super quiet, and then I open the back window and it's windy, like super windy and loud, and I'm like, I didn't realize it was that loud. Like I couldn't tell because I could feel the truck rocking a little bit, but just being here and all the muffled noise and the insulation we've put in and stuff, like it really helps to just keep that background noise out. So yeah, hopefully I won't get a window knock or anything, and I'm looking forward to getting some sleep. The temperature right now on my phone is about +1 degrees Celsius. It says it feels like about -3, -4, which is about accurate based on what I was feeling out there. I don't have the Jackery or anything with me, just kept it simple, so I won't be using the electric blanket, but honestly, I'm not too worried. I mean, I run like a furnace, and I got lots of blankets in my winter sleeping bag back here. So yeah, I'm just gonna get the light off and get settled here for bed, and I will chat with all of you when I wake up. Oh. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon, so successful sleep. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's actually some rain coming down on the canopy top right now. It's one of my favorite things to sleep to. Kept pretty warm. I didn't even use the sleeping bag. I just used the fleece blanket, and yeah, I've kept nice and cozy. So I know I don't have any lights on right now, and that's intentional because I just want you to see just how dark it is in here. Like, you can see some slivers of light coming in, like where that one Reflectix panel is kind of peeling off a little bit. Back over here, there's a little sliver of light right by the cab there. And you can kind of see a couple at the back there, but otherwise it's very dark. So it's, yeah, it's nice and dark back here. But now let's lift the curtain and look outside. No, kind of hard to see. I've got some condensation and all that, and it's raining, but it's, yeah, nice and bright outside. So I'll try to show you the area. I really don't want to get the camera wet with the rain, so I'll probably just show you the area from the cab. But yeah, I'm just gonna get dressed here and we'll hop out. Oh yikes, it looks like we got a mix of rain and snow. That's gonna make for some slick roads. Okay, so this is the area. It's literally just a small gravel parking lot for a day use area. There's a trail around back here. And yeah, it's a nice little spot to hunker down, especially if you're doing what I'm doing and just having a quick sleep during the day. But it's getting chilly already. I'm gonna jump out, get my shoes on here. Okay, so here's the other side of the place that I slept at. Sorry, camera's a little out of focus there. So there's a trail down that way, there's the road. So not much to it, really. There is a little sign saying no camping. I think they're talking more about the trail itself, setting up a tent. At least that's what I would argue. But yeah, no, this is definitely a nice little go-to place. And I had a great sleep. I mean, I didn't actually fall asleep till probably about 8. So, I mean, I only slept for maybe 5.5 hours, but it was a good sleep. I kept nice and warm, nice and dry. And I'm just gonna have to be careful going home because this combination of rain and snow, these roads are going to be slick. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll probably end up getting out for another sleep because I got a few more days before I'm back to work. But yeah, like I said before, I just love having this option, and I slept a lot better than I would have at home getting woken up by road work. See y'all next time. This was I Would Camp That. I'm heading home.